Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy voice of the street, man. And today, we ain't going no motherfucking way, y'all. Look, y'all think y'all supposed to go. Y'all think I'm supposed to just take y'all all over the city. Y'all ain't putting on for no bus fare. You motherfucker ain't got no gas money. You ain't got no money, no nothing. You just want to turn your camera on and laugh and talk shit, criticize the jokes and all that shit. Should be glad I'm in here and I still out there. God damn it. Look, so I was just talking to one of my partners, right? And we was laughing about this chick he used to fuck with. I don't know if he had a baby by or not. Anyway, we used to call the bitch Loose Lips, right? Now, I gave her the name Loose Lips, but he didn't know why we called her Loose Lips. We told him we called her Loose Lips because, well, she insinuated like she was good on the blowjob side. Now, I don't know, that's his girl. He had to tell you that. But we called the bitch Loose Lips because she talked too motherfucking much. He didn't understand it until she told some of his business, y'all. And boy, I'm talking about he was pissed because she told some shit to another chick before he started all the way fucking with her. And he was mad. I'm talking about he come around here like he want to fight us. Man, G, you know that bitch talk too much, man. Man, why y'all got that bitch around? I said, because the bitch talk too much. So what you got the bitch around for? Because we tell her what we want out in the street, motherfucker. That's why. We think more than you, nigga. I don't tell that bitch nothing. I don't want motherfuckers to know. So if I want the folks to know we got 3 new choppers, hey, yeah, we just got 3 of these motherfuckers. I might tell her that, because we down to our last 2, goddammit. And I need them to be spooked until I go to the gun store, goddammit. But I said, don't tell her ass nothing. You don't want in the street, and you'll be fine. He like, damn, G, you right. I know I'm right. I be right a lot. I be wrong sometimes, but I be right a lot. Trust me. So listen, the little story I was telling y'all about the little incident up there, right? I told y'all how it ended, right? But anyway, that motherfucking nigga who was talking shit in the restaurant, y'all. Oh, I bumped into his ass again. A couple of times I bumped into this nigga. That motherfucker had made me a permanent enemy because I was mad because he kicked that shit off, y'all. You feel me? I be going places, I be prepared. I don't be starting shit, but I'm damn sure go finish it, trust me. So I felt like he kicked that shit off. If he hadn't have been fucking with me, I would have shook my little bullets, got my little motherfucking shit, and I'd have been gone. I'd have been up north somewhere. But no, he wants to goddamn clown like he the biggest gangster in the world, old hoe ass nigga. That's alright. But look, when I seen his ass again, y'all, it might have been the next year, whatever. We riding around heavy. This the years of the drive-bys, y'all. You feel me? So we could just pull up and drove. I was so mad when I seen this motherfucker. I jumped out and chased him down, y'all. Now, y'all young boys doing that shit. We didn't do that shit back in the day. We was, you know, this is how we would pull up and get out on a motherfucker, and that's why we rolling with the steamers, right? I seen that nigga I'm talking about. I jumped out and chased him. Now, to y'all, this is what y'all normally do. To us, I'm dead ass wrong. They like, what the fuck you doing, G? I'm chasing this motherfucker. Boy, if you ever want to know how to dodge bullets and run, you have to catch that nigga, because he's an expert at it. That motherfucker was zigzagging, and I'm talking about everywhere I aimed, that bitch was, I emptied 2 clips on his ass and still didn't hit him. You hear me? Still didn't hit him. My people come around the block and pull up. I'm like, give me another strap. They like, gee, get your ass in the car. You ain't gonna hit that nigga. I'm like, this hell if I ain't. The hell if I ain't. That motherfucker was scared to death of me, right? I see the bitch. Y'all ever heard of what they call the Daily Reporting Center? Okay, well, I'll tell you what it is. The Daily Reporting Center is what they do when you on house arrest, right? you've been on house arrest a little while, the county got to do things to keep them boxes coming back in, because you could be on house arrest a long time. So some of the cases that are pettier cases, like drug cases and smaller offenses, they might send you home on house arrest a month, 2, and then tell you to come to the daily reporting center. The daily reporting center, you come to the county every day and you just sit in the classroom. You take drug tests to see what type of narcotics are in your system. According to the drugs in your system and your case classification, y'all be in a different room. So all the weed smokers in one room, you got the crackheads in one room, the dope fiends in one room, and then the nigga that just got everything in the system, he might be in all 3 of them motherfuckers. He might be in this room in the morning, that room in the... Then let's say you would sell it. You using shit, you're not using it, you're touching it. You in this room one day, when that shit get out your system, the next floor, you know it, you ain't in no motherfucking room. Anyway, right? The motherfucker nigga comes in there. I didn't see him, y'all. He seen me. That motherfucker seen me. Woo! And I'm talking about broke out of there, and told the police. Now, if you ever been to the penitentiary, you know we got this such thing as you can claim an enemy. Claim an enemy is what? They don't want 2 enemies in the same joint. That means you fear for your safety. If you claim an enemy, they'll ship you or him to another joint, depending on who been down there the longest, who's the well-behaved motherfucker. If you behave better than the other guy, they might ship him. If you not the problem, they might ship the other guy, depending how it is, right? So, I guess when he seen me, he told him he done tried to whack him twice, y'all. So he told these people that, and he like, man, this guy want to kill me for real, because he know I was mad at him like that, right? The motherfucker, police come gets me, y'all. Y'all already know me. I'm getting ready for my Stevie Wonder act, y'all. Now, these Cook County sheriffs, though. But, you know, I read the temperature in the room. They like, Jewett. I'm like, yeah, come in here, man. When I get in there, they laughing, you know. So I knew it wasn't an interrogation or nothing. And I get in there, I sit down. He like, hey, man. They study laughing. I'm like, what's up, man? He said, we want to show you something. I'm like, okay. You know, they took the little ID or whatever picture they had. They like, you know this guy? He slid the picture to me. I didn't even look at it, y'all. I'm like, nah, I don't. Oh! I turned the motherfucker around. I'm like, wait, he like, they start laughing. I said, where he at? They like, no, motherfucker, no. I'm like, wait, he here? He here. They like, no, he was, motherfucker. He already told us what you done tried to do to him. He is gone. I'm like, where he gone? He like, they took him to the courtroom. The motherfucker told the judge, y'all, I ain't coming back. You can put a warrant out for me. The man done tried to kill me. Do you know the judge gave this motherfucker an eye bond, man? Now, I'm in the place. Now, I'm telling them, so he gonna know where I'm at, but I can't know where he at. They like, trust me. He don't want no part of you. He ain't coming. Like, fuck that. Y'all don't know what this nigga want. Y'all just taking it because he acted scared. Well, they like, trust me. This motherfucker wasn't acting well. You can call it what you want to call it. Because if I see his ass, it's going to be a problem. So now I'm bringing sticks up to the place. You know what I mean? So I used to get dropped off. And if my girl had to go to work, I had to get on that bus and go back to the hood or call some guys, however we play it, right? So look, if y'all know over there on 26 in California, y'all, the motherfucking Hispanic and the blacks, they don't get along. You know, so they always fucking with niggas. They would try to kill you coming out the county. You know, anywhere up and down California, you know, it's best to try to get back towards 63rd quick as you can, if you can. Or have a ride, otherwise you might run into some of them essays out there. And they ain't your motherfucking friend. All that bullshit y'all hear. Latin Kings is the Star's cousin. Yeah. In jail. On the street, it ain't like that, bro. Trust me. Now, I ain't saying the Kings was up there doing that because these was SDs from what I'm hearing, but they ain't came and showed no motherfucking no love either. You feel me? That's their area. So, we out there on the bus stop one day, y'all. You got, you know, the Finball be in the huddle. the folks in the huddle. So, you know, they waiting on the bus stop down at that end. We down at this end. It ain't really no heavy tension because everybody got cases and we just here to do our little time and go home. Some essays pull up on the niggas on the corner, y'all, and jumped out on them and get to fighting them. Now, it's like maybe 4 gangsters was down there. Maybe 3. Let's say it was 3 gangsters. It's like 6 essays, though. And they fighting the folks, you know, they damn near handling them, y'all, because they outnumbered. So we like, hell no, you know, we ain't finna let them just get whooped. So we run down there and beep, beep, bang, bing. We jump in and we get on their ass, y'all. I'm talking about we get on their ass good. You hear me? Boy, them motherfucker essays jumped back in their car and left. Boy, they come back, y'all. Thank God they just didn't start shooting. Maybe they was thinking about the police. They pulled up and jumped out with that shit, boy. Who tell you gangsters and motherfuckers ain't running? Don't y'all believe that shit, boy? Please. Motherfucker were breaking up in that motherfucker like shit. I'm talking about we all ran up and I ain't never seen 40 motherfuckers fit through one door at the same goddamn time and nobody gets stuck. You hear me? Nobody gets stuck. We brushed up in that motherfucker. We had to tell the police what's going on, y'all. The sheriffs got our back, though. I will say that. After that, the sheriffs come out there with that big shit, though, boy. Y'all think they ain't got no gun? They had them little shotguns that y'all see. Shit. Them motherfuckers had them M16s out there. All that big shit, that sniper shit they had that shit out there. And they used to turn the lights on and be out there, and they would wait on us. From that incident we had, changed the whole procedure how they do shit at the county because they start watching all the guys until they get home. So the police would have to stand out there on the bus stop until everybody is gone, and then they can come on in and that shit that was crazy. But hey, that's how it is, man. It's always like that. It's always smoke in the city. When I tell y'all that shit, I mean that shit. That's why I be saying, if you ain't in these streets, don't rush out here to get in them. But if you're in them, then you got to defend yourself. And when you're young, man, you young and brave. You don't know nothing about dying. You too stupid to even know to be scared, y'all. That's all it is. These young boys, they just too stupid to be scared, you know. Like when I tell you, I had the old man down here at the dope spot, right? I'm extorting the old motherfucker. Well, I ain't even extorting him. Well, I am extorting him, but I told the motherfucker he had to pay to serve over here. This is my deck. So that's how I felt, right? So he paying me, and they over here tipping. All the time, he a whole gangster, though, y'all. He getting pressure from some of his gangsters. They leaning on him already, but I don't know this. So he started paying me. I guess he figured I ain't serving over here on folks' set. I don't have to worry about them. But they still was leaning on his ass. Some of y'all gangsters might remember an old nigga named Castadine. I didn't know who he was. I heard the name and knew he had a little juice, but I didn't know who he really was, right? So he was leaning on the nigga. The nigga name was Muscle over here on 69th somewhere. Big time heroin dealer back in the day, right? So Castadine them leaning on the nigga, making them pay. They leaning on the nigga, right? So he over here, my man serving for the old man. My old man serving, and for you know it, not dude coming over to our spot. So my old man like, hey man, you want something from the boss, you got to get it from the boss. You can't keep coming over here. So the old man didn't tell us what was going on the first week. Dude kept coming over there. Then he told us what's going on. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. You ain't gonna be getting him shit, dog. Fuck him. So me and my other little white hand man, Lil Sean, G Sean, rest in peace, that's the one I was telling you about the other day. We goes out there to walk the old man out there to take care of somebody. We all dramatic and shit. We got on long trench coats and shit, red shoes, red hat, leather trench coats. You can't tell us we the shit, boy, please. We thought we was the shit 16, 17. We thought we was the shit already. So we walks his ass out there. And we walking out there. We got the straps. Look at our Kelly. Ain't you a girl, man? Get your ass up, man. So look, right? We walks him out there. And here come, dude, these two niggas come with Cassadine to talk to us, and it's Pro-Ham Mike and me and my man. So we holding them down. We just standing there like a standoff. They talking about something. I got my hand on my strap though, right? The nigga try to shake my hand. Now, front of you shorties, if you got your hand on your strap and the nigga try to shake your hand, do not take your motherfucking hand off your strap and shake his hand. That's a trick. You feel me? So I got my hand on my strap. The nigga like try to shake my hand. I'm like, he just smiled like, oh, this nigga ain't stupid, huh? So when they left, y'all, now I'm thinking it's 3 of them, y'all. When the niggas left, it was at least 7 cars pulled off. And I'm looking, I'm like, who the fuck is all them? He said, they with him. I said, they with who? He said, dude. I said, who the fuck is he? Then the old man tell me who the nigga was, right? I said, damn, I'm glad I didn't know that y'all before, because I might have been scared. I didn't know he had all them motherfuckers with him, y'all. You feel me? I didn't know that. But that's what make the young niggas so brave. They don't know to fear certain OGs or to do this. All they know is, man, it's up, and that's what it is. I'm going to get busy. Niggas earning they stripes, y'all. He go do whatever he do to earn them. You know, that's how you get up to be high ranking and all that shit. And that's why you have love for certain little guys like, man, he remind me of me. I ain't going to crash him out. I'm going to try to maneuver him through. But you got some of them motherfuckers, just all they want to do, fuck it. He go crash, let him crash it. Motherfucker ask you 7 days a week to crash, and you need him to crash, fuck it. But I would be like, man, I don't just want you to crash. I want you to come home, nigga. Fuck that shit. I want you to come home. We need all our guys. I don't like hiding to have guys in jail all the time, y'all. That shit crazy. And then when I tell y'all I used to ride around with 5 of them motherfuckers, I mean that shit. When shit would get hot in the city, like let's say we in war over here, this brother world. Aiden the sis K-Man in war over here in Rock Island. Plus the GP in war over here in the Medina over there somewhere. We in war over there. So we Aiden the sis motherfuckers and we in 3 separate wars and we ain't losing there one of them. Plus I had my own separate war that I had started on 39th Street. I didn't start it, but it kicked off because I'm down there fucking around, y'all, and hustling with these niggas. You always got these young niggas, like women on other niggas' blocks. Some nigga I knew, he tell me he can sell rocks and blows down here in the thing, but we got to keep it on the low. But bring me 2 or 3 jabs a day and I'll slip it in. So I'm doing that, right? I'm coming down there. So I gets into it with one of his guys fucked up a pack of something. And he was trying to tell me dude was in jail. And old girl had told me, that nigga ain't in jail, Shrimp. I just seen that nigga. You know, so dude was trying to run the script to me. I'm like, old girl said she just seen. So the shit went from him trying to sugarcoat it and lie to me about the nigga being in jail to just harsh words, right? I'm like, you whole ass nigga, you go give me my money or somebody go pay me. Man, you better get from down here or something gonna happen. I said, what's gonna happen to me, nigga? Ain't nothing gonna happen to me, right? So we exchanged words. I'm like, alright, I'll see you again. No problem, y'all. About 3 weeks later, told y'all I had the condo down on the low end. Who I see as I'm going in, y'all? This motherfucker. I'm like, 22 Pete got on his ass. If you watch the G Shrimp show, y'all know who 22 Pete is, right? So 22 Pete got on his ass, put about 5 in his ass, right in this motherfucker's stomach, and drive right in the condo. Whoop, they open the gate, park, and go in the house. I watched the ambulance pick his ass up. I'm like, damn, he alright. They struggling with him. He alright. He alright. So naturally, I'm still coming down here though, cause I ain't got enough sense to shut the spot down. I'm still down here picking off their little money, right? Picking off their little money. So I was switching up cars so they wouldn't know who I was. But these dope fiends, they know you, y'all. So they down here one day and they talking. Folk them talking, they like, man, a lot of niggas come down here be having nice cars. And they got a Cadillac, he got a truck, this and that, and they thinking it's a few different people. One of the old heads like, man, all them cars y'all just named, that's one nigga got all them cars. He just be switching cars. So when they start doing the math, they like, is that the nigga drive the white car? They like, yeah. That's the nigga shot folks, G. Now they know who I am. Now they know, oh, we supposed to be on his ass anyway. So, okay, I'm still coming down there. I'm switching cars. They couldn't pinpoint it right away, right? I come through that motherfucker in the same car one day, and they seen me. And they got on my ass, boy. Listen, I tell you, this the longest shoot I ever had in my fucking life. You hear me? We had a shootout from 39th and Cottage Grove all the way to 51st. We stopping at red lights, banking it out, y'all. You hear me? Banging it out at red lights. The light turn green. We shooting out again. Then the light turn red. We'll stop, pull over. And I'm telling my man, okay, load it up again. We never run out in the shells because we switching straps. I'm like, that motherfucker empty, drop that bitch. All right, now you on 2. We get all. Listen, dog. When I get down to the last 2, I'm like, where the fuck is the police? Now, you know the shootout is lasting too long when the gangsters start looking for the police, y'all. I'm on 51st Street, and I'm like, man, where the fuck is the police at? Man, we've been shooting since 39th Street. Where the fuck they at? They ain't came nowhere, y'all. I guess when we passed 55th, they must have run out, and they turn around. What my smart ass gonna do? Oh, they out, fuck it. I think they saying we too far out of the zone, Z. Don't go down there. So they turn around. I bust a U and get back on their ass. Not a U. I turn and go up the other block and come back out on them, right? I pull up thinking these niggas out. Let off a good 15 on their ass. They open up with another 10. I'm like, oh, y'all run out? Fuck it. I get on their ass again. Listen, y'all. I swear to God, these niggas, I don't know what they were told. But they never ran out of shit like me. And they probably saying, damn, this nigga ain't out. Man, I got on their ass once. I ran out, though. Trust me. I ran out because now I'm on their ass. And they like, damn. I chased their ass back. Now we end up on 43rd. I had to stop on 43rd because that bitch clicked. And I turned off, right? I tell you, they didn't fuck with me no more. You hear me? No more. We end up having to sit down because a nigga named Tony Page squashed the beef. I knew him from being down there, right? And he was getting money down there. OG, he was getting money. And I used to ask him all the time, why would he name the dope line after himself? And he like, motherfucker, I didn't name him that. They just started calling that shit that. You know what I mean? So he used to joke about that all the time. Now, he was a big time heroin dealer, right? Me, I was into the city. So he had nigga come from out of town wanting to do his thing, right? So he like, man, I know a little guy that's getting money. Me and him stayed in the same condo together. That's how he knew I was on this level. You know what I mean? I don't know how much money. I'm pretty sure he was getting more money than us, but we was up there pretty good, right? So he tell me about the cat. So the cat would come. So I'm making, let's say I'm making, this is how I know this nigga was making so much money, y'all. If I'm making off the play 5 stacks, you know, off the back end, that's y'all say now. Let's say if it's 30, 3,500, 3,000, 5,000 though. I'm making the 5,000 off a cut, right? I try to split it with him. He don't want it. Nah, he talking about, nah, I don't want it. I'm like, this your half. Nah, I don't want it. I used to sneak it in his car, give it to his wife. He'll send it right back. Man, this nigga damn near got into it because he wouldn't take the money. And I'm like, look, nigga, your man coming 3 times a week. You ain't finna just keep ducking this like you don't need no money. You go take this. Nah, man, I got too much money in my house already. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, get it away, do something. Me and him is really arguing about it. Either he had too much money in his house for real, y'all, or he didn't trust me. He might have like, you not giving me none of that money. I don't know if it marked or nothing. So I should have been even more offended. You feel me? I'm just thinking about it now. I should have been even more offended. He wouldn't take the money. And I'm really trying to get to him like, man, your boy keep coming. Man, we killing him. You don't want nothing? Nope. I'm good. I give it to his wife. He slapped the shit out that bitch. That bitch stopped liking me after that. She liked me at first, but after she got her ass slapped, I'm like, hey, Mrs. Here He slapped me, said, don't bring shit in this house. If he wanted the money, he'd have brung it in. I'm like, oh, man, shit. Got in a car, damn the bag over my foot. I'm like, hey, bitch. Alright now. I understand you mad, bitch, but I'll put a hole in your motherfucking ass. Bitch damn near ran over my feet, y'all. That bitch was mad for real, y'all. I'm serious, she was mad. Big mad as y'all say. She mad. I didn't know he slapped the bitch. That ain't my fault. And ladies, y'all know niggas be getting drunk and we be gassing y'all up. Y'all, just like we know when y'all stroking us, ladies. We know when y'all stroking. Fucking stop it. So I know y'all feel the strokes too, you know. A bitch can have a wooden leg, y'all, with a pig like a pirate, walking around. And the bitch can have one eye like a pirate. And niggas sip enough of that shit. You know what? You look pretty good to have one leg, bitch. You know, for real. Is that Oakwood, bitch? Bitch, I know you ain't killing them like that. You got a Oakwood leg? Oh, bitch, you doing the most, man. I'm gonna get me some pledge. Mama, what's that shit you be watching the table with? What is it called? Pledge? Yeah, I'm gonna bring some pledge over there, bitch. I'm gonna shine that motherfucker up, bitch. I'm telling you. Just call me. Don't have no nigga just gassing you up, lady. You know, it's something about looking in one eye of a bitch that just turns me on. You know, I ain't never just looked in one eye. That's sexy. See, I ain't into the couples anyway, baby. I like one-on-one. I could just look at you all day, bitch. It's a little gas. Yeah. Oh, a bitch will tell you anything. Bitch, fellas, if you know your old ass need Viagra, bitch tell you, oh, you know, I know you're an old man. You don't, I know it ain't getting up there. And then you can just eat some pussy. Alright, you can eat some pussy, but she wants some dick too, trust me. You better bring that blue pill, goddamn, don't let that bitch tell you that. Because that's what she tell you. Because sometimes a woman or a man generally tell you shit not to hurt your feelings. And then you gotta catch shit too. You know, you ain't paying attention. You think you watch the TV. Bitch say, you know this man ain't put his car in my garage now. Bitch, you don't think I heard that? You don't think I heard that? You don't think I heard that? I heard it. I heard it. Okay. That's how we getting down now, huh? Okay. Have your ass buying blue pills forever, boy. You gonna spend $1 million on Viagra. Or you can go sit your old ass down. You know what I mean? Bitches be wanna have a smooth play and shit, and then we wanna do other shit. But they don't give a fuck. You got some woman that wants you can eat this pussy all day. I don't want you tearing my pussy up anyway. That's because she got too many miles on that motherfucker. That's all that is. If a bitch tell you she don't want no dick, she got too many miles on the pussy. Because any bitch got a little grip on the pussy left, no, stick something in it, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's get your finger, your tongue, your foot. You might get your foot, fellas, and put you got the elbow, bitch. Oh, and don't let her be no tough bitch. You might beat the bitch up. Because bitches into that shit too. You think women be getting slapped accidentally all the time? Now some hoes get slapped accidentally. Fuck you, bitch! Oh, God damn it. Oh, okay, you don't like being called a bitch? Okay. But if I slapped you and I told you I don't like being called a bitch, why you keep calling me a bitch? She want that physical contact. You bitch! Oh, there we go, right there. There you go, right there. Okay. Motherfucker on the south side, them fighting words to us for nigga and a bitch. Woman call me a bitch, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. That's how I feel, you know. And I ain't the type to hit women, but shit, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I hope y'all don't be believing all this shit. I be telling y'all like I don't hit women. I don't hit women. But then again, I thought about it. I don't be having women challenge me a lot. So I don't know if I'm a domestic motherfucker or not. Because I get angry like everybody else. And it ain't like it's a meter on us, ladies. That motherfucker, if you can read a meter, you can stop right here. Then you got to know how tall he is, because it might stop here. When you're fed up, where you think is that? Here? You got to find out where his meter stop at, bitch. Cause shit, I might can take it up to here, up to the nose. But you get up here, the hair don't count, bitch. I might just slap the shit out you. And you be saying, I didn't, then especially you fuck with a calm nigga like me. I didn't even know you was mad. I know you didn't. When I tell you I slapped my motherfucking baby mama, that bitch say, okay. Okay, I did too much. Yeah, you did. You know, you're staying or you're going. And I swear to God, them are my exact words. Namaste. And you might want to lay down, bitch. I mean that. And I mean that. I ain't finna sit up arguing with no motherfucker all night. I tell you, I don't like arguing. I mean that. But you got some people that tell you, we go argue. Bitch, no, we not. We go argue. No, we not. But if that's what you want to do, I can go. Y'all be wondering, where bitches at? This my house. This my house. I don't live with no bitch. You know what I mean? I don't live with no woman. I sleep with them, fuck with them. But if I get tired of them, I can go. So I can stay at her house as long as I want. But I keep mine. Because you're not going to put me out 20 below zero, bitch. Please. Because then you might find out I am domestic. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere to the summertime, ho. Fuck is you talking about? Get out. It's 20 below zero, bitch. You got to be crazy. That's worth fighting for, fellas. You ever beat up a bitch? Beat her ass up when she tell you to go and it's 20 below zero. She the damn near froze with the door open. Get out! Get out! Get out! Bitch! You close the door. How about that, bitch? Talking about get out. I wish I would. And I told you this once before. She ain't gonna put you out when you got a car. She ain't gonna put you out when you got a job. She gonna put your ass out when they towed your car and you done lost your motherfucking job. Now you dead weight. Get out. Why? You think I don't know you fuck my cousin? You be like, how she know that? Cause your cousin told. You know the bitch wasn't shit if she fucked her. If you fucked your girl cousin, you should know she wasn't shit. She threw it in the bitch face soon as she got a chance to. Girl, you know me and my little man going out for Valentine's Day. I don't know why she acting like that nigga all that. I fucked him at her last birthday party. What? Yeah. When he took me to McDonald's, bitch, why you think it took so long? And you talking about he was a 2-minute nigga, bitch. You couldn't keep him up longer than 2 minutes. I fucked that nigga about 15 minutes. It's a reason family don't get along, y'all. You know, and I be trying to be a Dr. Phil with motherfuckers and shit. I be, hey man, why you and your brother don't get along? He fucked my wife. What? He fucked my wife. Oh, okay. And I had a baby about. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. This is not going to be solved riding to the store to get the 6-pack. Okay, so I think I'm going to shut the fuck up and let you and your brother stay on opposite sides of the room. Y'all really shouldn't be at the same party, especially with no alcohol involved, and then you licensed to carry a firearm and he got a dirty stick. Oh yeah, now this is a recipe for disaster. But people keep inviting these motherfuckers to parties because they hoping it blow up. Why? Because people love messy shit, y'all. It's their source of entertainment. You ever wonder why this is? A motherfucker would drive to another state to a motherfucker funeral, y'all, but will not come to his birthday party down the street. You feel me? That's crazy. Fellas, if you got more motherfuckers at your funeral than you had at your birthday party, you probably want shit. And people was glad to see you die. Okay, it's like that. More people would rather see you down than up. Some people. You know, that's just how some people is. They don't want to see you succeed if they ain't succeeding with you. They'll watch you from afar. Just because a motherfucker don't like your post, y'all, and you can look at them. I don't know if y'all notice we can see when y'all look at our shit. It's really insulting when you can see a bunch of motherfuckers' names you know and they ain't even took time to push nothing. It's because they ain't your friend. They just being nosy. If a motherfucker had love for you, if every time I see somebody I know, if I like the picture or not, I click it. If I really like it, I put a heart. If it's alright, I just put a thumbs up to let them know I seen it. But if a motherfucker watch your picture and they roll up, you watching their name, you like, damn, these 8 names that I know, ain't now one of them touched the picture. Because they don't give a fuck. Same way with a bitch. Know you here. Know your number. Know where you live at. She ain't fucking with you. As soon as you put a picture of you and another bitch up, now your phone ringing. Oh, you got a new boo, huh? Why, bitch? You know what I mean? Why you worrying about it? You didn't give a fuck if I was happy or not. I've been here, same number. That's why you was able to call it, bitch. That's why you was able to call it or email me, text me, however you got in touch through Facebook. You did it. So if you wanted to talk to me or cared about me, you should have did it before somebody else got involved. But I know why that is, y'all. Let me tell you how women think. And I think this happen a lot, so I can speak on it. Because I know how some of you bitches is. Say you riding in your car by yourself. Hey, boo. Girl, look at this old thirsty ass nigga in this Monte Carlo. You nothing to her. Pull up, same car, next day, but you got a bitch in the car. Check him out. Got this little Monte Carlo. See him got this little bitch in the car. Okay, player. Wow, I'm the same nigga. Tried to holler at you yesterday. The seat wasn't occupied. But you look more desirable to a bitch when somebody else there, because she looking like, damn, she look pretty good. That dick must be good. That's what she thinking. That dick must be good. She don't give a fuck about you. It ain't you looked at more desirable. She just wondering what this bitch seeing you that she can't see. That dick. That's what she... Oh, he must be slanging pretty good. When I worked at the nursing home, y'all, I always had women hitting on me. That's nothing. But when they found out I had a wife and she was a nurse, I would think the hitting on a motherfucker would stop. It increased. Like, damn. It increased? Yeah. Because you got somebody on your arm. You feel me? But I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. Because when you in a relationship, they don't want to hear you talking about other bitches, fellas. That's something you need to know. Sometimes we might be telling stories, okay, yeah, slip out and come out. But if you talking to her, they don't want to hear you talk about no other bitch. Don't you forget that. Now, I ain't gonna plenty now or dig none of you motherfuckers later, because y'all think y'all be knowing my shit. Y'all don't. I ain't even gonna call y'all. I ain't gonna talk to none of y'all ass later at all.